yeah, we're getting married, we have a wedding, everything is great, my life is awesome, I'm so happy, oh my God. Hey girl, good for you. Happy to have you married. I hope you get everything you want. I hope you have life you want. But as your love and relationship coach, I'm gonna tell you that our marriage will be a little bit different. I'm gonna tell you something that nobody else will tell you. The marriage is actually like a really messed up Rubik's Cube. And here are the 10 things nobody will tell you, but I will. Number 1, it's gonna get hard. Even if you wanna get married, even if you love him, even if you love each other so much and you wanted to do it for years, it's gonna get hard. Because that's the nature of the beast. Number 2, seek a mentor. Read books, listen to podcasts, learn about how marriages work, learn about communication, learn about being with each other, learn about joy, learn about digging the gold, learn about how it is to be married, not just to have a wedding. Because there is difference between hookups and relationships. There is a difference between relationship and engaged relationship. And there is a difference between engaged relationship and married relationship. Learn as you grow. It's not gonna be the same as it is the first year. You will need support, mentoring, and seek a group of girlfriends who are also married and who love and respect and appreciate their husbands. It will help you a lot. Number 3, no one will tell you, but it can get really, really lonely. Especially when you get stuck in a routine, when you start having children, when you are in a sexless marriage. Like my colleague said, the sexless marriage is the loneliest place in the world. And right now you may be shagging 8 times a day, but you don't know what life will bring. Children, work, illness, years of togetherness bring stuff that you didn't sign up for on your wedding day. Number 4, it's twice as hard as you think it will be. Twice as hard. Because here is the thing, people don't have relationship problems. We really don't. Most of our relationship problems are problems with self that manifest in a relationship. You see the difference? And who doesn't have a problem with self? We get cranky, we get depressed, we get bored, we get tired, we get excited, we get afraid, we get to give up, right? Every problem with yourself will somehow sneak into the manifestation in a problem in a relationship. And then he has that same thing. So that's why it gets twice as hard. Number 5, when you get into troubles, it will get twice as hard to fix it as you think it will be. I think this will take me like 3 minutes to fix this Rubik's Cube. Probably the whole video for me to fix this, if not 2 of them. That's the thing. Once you have a challenge, you don't know from which way to start. You have to know the formula, how this works. You know how to fix this? You have to start with a cross here and there, and then you have to match it with other crosses. But I know it because I studied how to fix it. And I also studied how to repair relationships. Many people today learn that when a shoe is broken, buy new. So when a person is broken, when something is broken in a relationship, divorce and get a new one. Learn to repair. Learn to repair. It will take twice as long because you will be learning how to repair. But good news, as you learn how to repair, the skill of repair is yours. Just like the skill of repairing this little thing, it's yours. Once it's yours, Nobody can take it away. Number 6, what nobody tells you about marriage is it costs money. Not just for your extravagant wedding and gifts that you give to each other and buy a new house and God knows what. It costs money. Somehow there will be investments and there will be losses and there will be unexpected medical expenses and there will be children and dogs and roof repairs and things that insurance won't cover. It's life. Life costs money. So will your marriage. Number 7 that nobody tells you about the marriage is it saves you money. Wait, Helena, you just said it costs money. Yeah, it does. And it also saves you money. Together, you create businesses, you create assets. Together, you think differently. You're actually, if you think about just the living expenses, if I'm alone in this room, electricity costs me, I don't know, $10 or something a day. But if 2 people are in the same room or 10 people, we don't use more light. It's still the same, right? So in some way, it saves you money. In some way, it costs you money. But according to financial analysis of people, married people are wealthier. Married people know how to deal with money. They know how to prioritize assets versus single people prioritize living in a moment. And also, did you know that the richest people in the world collected their wealth married in a relationship with somebody? You want to be the richest in the world? Good for you. Marriage will help you. Number 8, you have to work hard to find and not lose yourself in a relationship. Many women, after they divorce, they say, oh, I finally realize it's also me who is living my life. That's what happens. We lose ourselves. So dedicate yourself time already and effort and activities that will help you be you, that will help you stay in your own personal balance, in your own personal connection to self. Don't neglect yourself. Otherwise, you'll have to work really hard to get yourself back to you. Number 9, love brings up everything unlike itself in order to heal it. And therefore, my dear, the truth nobody tells you is you will actually have to be tougher mentally. You will have to strengthen. You will have to become powerful, not just fierce, not just forceful, not just tigressy. You'll have to be powerful. Like a tigress laying on the tree in her majesty with all her stripes. When people walk by, they are just like, they know her power. And that's something that you will learn while married, while in a relationship, because love between you two, the closeness and connection, will bring out this mess for you to please heal it. So do the good job. Learn your power in class that way. And number 10, it's not as glamorous as Hollywood makes it. Hollywood makes all like Friends. Their problems are so fun, they're so easy. I Love Lucy, she and her husband are just having a lot of fun. Everything is wonderful and glamorous. And of course, Hollywood celebrities, they are married, they're buying a mansion, they're going to Bahamas every weekend, they're doing this, they're doing that. It's not as glamorous. Marriage is real. Just like if you think about any movie, even the PORN movies, when they make these movies, they're really not real. In a real romantic intimacy moments, you sometimes fart. I know, it happens. Sometimes you fall off the bed. Sometimes dog comes and looks at you. Can I join? Right? There are weird moments that happen. You can get uncomfortable. But in these movies, especially in the PG-13 Hollywood romance, when everything is so sensual and sexy, everything is always perfect. It's not. Real life is not as glamorous as any celebrity or any Hollywood will make you think. So there you go, my dear. 10 different truths that nobody will tell you about marriage. I will. I'm your love and relationship coach. I will support you. And if you are going through difficult times and need a mentor, I know how to repair. And if you think it's easier to divorce, then check out my other video called 10 Truths Nobody Will Tell You About Divorce. Because I'm willing to speak the truth and I'm willing to show you. And you tell me, put down in the comments, do you see the common thread between the complexities and truths about marriage and truths about divorce? Let me know. I love you very much. Looking forward to connecting with you.